Hey guys, Jason here. Today I'll be covering this 2023 Ford F-150 King Ranch. This truck has some unique features that make it stand out from its competitors. If you enjoy car reviews, be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos. So let's go ahead and check this King Ranch out. When it comes to the Ford F-150s, you've got a few options like the XL, XLT, Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum, Limited, Tremor, and even the Raptor. Each of these trims do have their own standard features and do have some exterior plus interior changes. When it comes to the standard safety features on the King Ranch, you get things like Bliss, which is the blind spot information system with cross traffic alert and trailer tow coverage, intelligent adaptive cruise control, intersection assist, pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, post-collision braking, lane keeping assist, Pro Trailer Backup Assist, Trailer Reverse Guidance, and the Reverse Sensing System. This truck also has the 360 camera package and comes standard with the Ford Co-Pilot 360 Assist 2.0, which also includes Intelligent Adaptive Cruise Control with Stop and Go, Evasive Steering Assist, and the Forward Sensing System. Taking a look at what powers this King Ranch, it has the 5-liter V8 engine which comes standard and also gives you 400 horsepower and 410 pound-foot of torque. You've got other options that you can get like the 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine or the 3.5-liter PowerBoost full hybrid V6 engine. Towing wise with the King Ranch and with this V8 engine, you can tow about 9,400 pounds when properly spec'd. However, you can tow more if you choose the right engine, axle ratio, etc. On the front of this truck, like the bumper, normally you would get the accent color, which is the stone gray. However, this truck has the optional King Ranch chrome appearance package. Now, this is a bit too much chrome for me, but some people love this. So on the bumper are the front tow hooks in chrome, the front sensors as well, and these nice looking LED cornering fog lights. The grille area is a mixture of chrome and the stone gray accents. You've got the Ford logo in the middle there and a front camera right under it. Then are these beautiful LED headlights that are projector lights with dynamic bending. Looking at the side of the King Ranch, you notice more of the accent color and the chrome package. There's chrome on the bottom portion of the window trim, also the chrome door handles, and the side mirrors are chrome with black. And the side mirrors do have the exterior lights and a camera underneath as well. On the fender is the F-150 King Ranch badge with the symbol in chrome. And even the venting with the badge on the side is in the accent color. Also, along the sides at the bottom section is the accent color on both sides, which I think kind of looks cool on this truck. You also have the power side steps and then these 20-inch chrome-like PVD aluminum wheels, and even on the wheels you have the King Ranch symbol. On the rear of the bed is the 4x4 decal in the accent color and red. Coming around to the rear, you've got more chrome. The bumper, like the front, is also in chrome like I said, with the top area in the black plastic. Also back here are the rear sensors, and in the middle is the hitch. This truck does have the trailer tow package. Then above by the license plate are the towing plugs, and on the tailgate is this massive chrome piece with the F-150 badge, King Ranch lettering with the symbol, and the Ford badge. On the tailgate handle are 2 cameras, and like the front lights, the rear lights are also LED. One thing that I love about the F-150s is not only the power tailgate when it opens, but also when you close it. Inside this truck, this does not have the bed liner, but you do have the box link system, LED bed lighting, and a 120 volt outlet back here. On the tailgate, you have a full work surface with measurements. Also, a nice thing about the F-150s is the built-in step. So you just go ahead and press the middle section here and it pops out the built-in step, so you can get in and out with ease. Also, you have the built-in handle to make things much easier. On the rear glass, there's the power sliding window, and above is the rear camera as well. Coming to the rear, you notice the brown interior right away, and it's everywhere. And honestly, it doesn't look all that bad. On the door trim at the bottom is some decent storage space and another section right above that. Then is the speaker, because the King Ranch comes standard with the Bang & Olufsen sound system. On the armrest area, it's all leather, and the door handle area is in this satin aluminum trim. Next to that is a small area for storage, or you can use it as a cup holder. And at the top is more brown, and you have this nice piping throughout the interior. And you've also got this nice looking wood wood trim, which you'll notice throughout the interior as well. As for the rear seats, they're in this nice two-tone color, which makes the interior pop, and the seats also have the King Ranch symbol stitched into them. Plus the rear seats also come heated, which is a nice benefit. Pulling down the center area, we'll have the cup holders, and as you lift up the seats, this is a flat load floor, and you have this box that can hold a decent amount of stuff. Plus you have this section here that you can kind of block it off and put it into sections, so it's perfect for valuables because you can even lock this. Even on the floor mats, you have the King Ranch symbol, and behind the driver and passenger seats, it's all leather plus mat pockets for additional storage space. On the rear console will be the cup holders, venting, rear heated seat buttons, 12-volt outlet, USB ports, and a 120-volt outlet. Coming to the front of the King Ranch, it's like the rear door trim, but up here you also get the King Ranch lettering plus the symbol, like on the tailgate, around the door handle area on the satin aluminum trim. And then you've got the usual window and side mirror controls, along with the driver memory seat buttons. As for the front seats, they're like the rear seats, only difference is these are also ventilated. And you have the same King Ranch symbol, and something cool for the front seats is the headrests have speakers in them. And as for the interior color options on the King Ranch, this is the only option that you can get. Both of the front seats are power adjustable, even the door sill has the King Ranch and the symbol. Underneath are just the foot pedals, hood latch release, electronic parking brake, power foot pedal controls, lighting controls, side mirror light controls, and the tailgate button. The steering wheel is also power adjustable. Also, you have this brushed aluminum trim with the US flag on the sides here. It would have been cool if for the Canadian market, they made it a Canadian flag. Entering inside of the King Ranch, the dashboard is covered in hard and soft material. Starting up the truck, just like the rest of the trucks, it has this nice animation, and even when you turn it off, you get this nice animation. You have this full digital cluster, which is nice, and in the center are different categories you can go through about the truck, and each of these things will have more items within. The steering wheel is wrapped in brown leather, plus at the bottom is the wood trim and the King Ranch lettering plus the symbol again. Unfortunately, the heated steering wheel option was removed, and I'm assuming due to the chip shortage issue. The left side of the steering wheel has the cruise control, adaptive cruise control, lane keep, volume, and Bluetooth buttons. The other side has the cluster, radio, and phone controls. Behind are the high beam, indicator, and wiper controls. On the center armrest is the massive King Ranch symbol, and opening it up and removing this tray, there's a decent amount of deep storage area with USB ports. And on the center console area are the cup holders, a tiny bit of space, and the shifter, which is also wrapped in brown leather. And I like how these retract all the way down, so you have all of this open room. Behind that is more wood trim with the symbol again, and opening that up is some storage space, wireless charging pad, and more USB ports. Above are the drive modes, trailer brake control, and the Pro trailer knob. Then are your usual heating and cooling temperature controls, along with the front heated and vented seat buttons and the media controls. Beside that is another 12-volt outlet and another 120-volt outlet. Then is this 12-inch touchscreen, which is super clear and responsive. You have the main screen and then a small section to the right of it, and under the audio section are the usual AM, FM, and Sirius XM. The phone section is right next to that to connect it. Next to that is the navigation section, followed by the favorite section, so whatever you pick from here will replace the little icon at the bottom. Under your apps, here you can access Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Under settings, it's similar things that I just went over and a few more things. Under the features tab, this will probably be the most used one, because here you have things like driver assistance, where you can adjust the safety settings and turn them on and off. Also will be the settings for the running boards. Moving over to the zone lighting, here you can turn on specific areas or all of them at once. There's even a towing section, which you can turn things off and adjust however you want. Now, like I was mentioning about the small section, you can pick what you want here, so you kind of have a dual setup. Above the screen are more buttons, so there is this 360 camera button, and as you can see, there are so many different angles you can go through of the truck, making parking in tight spots very easy. There's also the parking sensor button to turn them on and off, hazards, and the traction control buttons. Above all of that is a small area of space and the speaker. Up top is the mirror, interior lights, and the rear power sliding window control. Coming around to the passenger side, there's more wood on the dashboard, and the King Ranch symbol is everywhere in this truck. Opening this up, you have some storage space, and if that does get full, don't worry, you do have the main compartment as well. Even along the sides of the seats, you have more storage space. Here's what the key fob looks like. It's pretty standard across all of the trims. And here is the window sticker for this 2023 Ford F-150 King Ranch. You can see the standard equipment on the truck as well as the optional equipment. Then is the MSRP, which is in Canadian dollars and minus any dealer discounts or manufacturing discounts if they're being offered. Well, that does it for the review on this 2023 Ford F-150 King Ranch. Let me know what you think of this truck. Do you love it or do you hate it?